Hi.
Hello.
So we're doing a little demo video.
Demo. So, don't ask. I was asking the question, are turtles cool? Inherently, yes. Why are they cool?
No, I don't know. You're the one that says they're cool.
Um,
Please inform us ever so dutifully, my lady.
when I asked this question, he brought up the little boy that's like, I love turtles. And now that's all I can think
A
of.
little zombie kid.
The little zombie kid.
I'm sure he has a real name. I'm sure he has a real career by now, and I'm sure he's doing pretty well. But yeah, that's like a
Shout out to you, little zombie turtle kid.
little blast from the past. We're just doing like a little, what do you call it? Little thingy.
Little introduction, little
It's not really an introduction.
hi.
Like, hi, I like turtles. Well,
Hi,
I guess
I like turtles.
I guess that was his introduction, wasn't it?
I mean, it worked for him.
Did it though?
We're still talking about it years later.
Yeah, but like a lot of the times I feel like these are just kids who say something cool to them at the time. Because I've said some dumb things, right? And I like my brain is just sometimes do it for the plot. I'll expand upon that. So I had a job. I sold newspapers at like a store because it was some kind of promotion. They had a scratch card. It was this whole thing, right? First of all, it was bad because I handed people the scratch cards. They didn't come with the newspapers, right? So most of the time, people would come back and they'd scratch the whole card. So how it worked was every week in the newspaper or every 2 times a week or something, you so we're new to this, so like we're looking all over the place, and I'm trying to remind this beautiful lady that there is a camera right there.
I keep getting distracted by his beautiful face.
That
I have to look here.
woe is everyone for that. Anyways, so the people came back with the scratch card, and I'm like, no, wait, whoa, that's not how it works. You're supposed to every week it gives you like bingo, you know, it gives you coordinates and you scratch, and if by any chance you got a cool card, but yeah, he came in all excited, this dude, and he's like, I won. I'm like, you didn't win nothing, man.
That's sad.
No, because I explained it very well to them. I did, because I don't want to give you a card and be like, "Hey, there you go." Oh, frere. Is that a French word? Oh, frere.
Yes. What it means, I have no idea.
Probably like friar tuck or something. So, anyways, this all goes well. I think at one stage, I did the best sales in my area for that like particular week. And I was like, oh, that's nice. And like they gave me a little extra money. And I'm like, oh, that's nice. And she says, no, my boss or my handler, and she says, hey, probably going to give you a call, when we have something for you again. And what do I say? Okay, let's play a game. I'm going to give you 3 chances. You kind of know me, right?
Kinda.
What do you think? Like, just what do you think I said? I might have told you this story before, so maybe this is
If you did, I don't remember.
Okay.
Heck yeah, sign me up.
Well, yeah, that's what I should have said, I guess. No, I said,
You said.
don't call me, we'll call you. Because that's what they say in Hollywood, right? And I people who know me know that I quote the most randomest stuff at the most randomest of times. And I said that, and there was a person with us, and she gave me a look, and I was like, well, that's not a good look. Have you ever had something like that before, where you said something and their look immediately told you, like, this isn't good?
Every day of my life.
Okay, but seriously.
To something I've said, or to something somebody else has said?
Well, somebody else said it, and then you replied.
yesterday
Oh no!
with that gentleman I was telling you about.
But they are not gonna know.
There was a gentleman yesterday. He was talking about multiple piercings.
Nipple piercings. He was talking about his nipple piercings. Okay.
Yeah.
And he's
Oh, I didn't tell you the part where I actually saw them when he took off his shirt to show me the tattoo on his back. So,
oh.
yeah, that was that look.
You ever thought like customer services or client services would extend to looking at a grown man's nipple piercings?
I've worked at Walmart. Nothing surprises me.
Yeah, but you're not there anymore. So what's the excuse now? Unless you just go there to navel gaze.
What?
It could be very literal at this stage.
Please no.
Anyway, so this is like a little demo. What did you say to him though? I'm curious.
Oh, I was just terribly awkward and like, oh yeah, that's cool. Yeah.
That's not a stupid thing. That's trying not to freaking scar yourself. It's like, oh, I saw what I saw. Some baloney nipples with some old rusted old crusty rings.
Oh,
Like Sonic the Hedgehog would hang his head in shame.
I didn't need to see that again. Thank you.
I'm trying to think, like, at my work, what was one of the worst things I saw? And I'm like, I haven't seen anything like that.
Consider yourself lucky.
Well, that's a very fast and loose term nowadays. Because who is lucky, right? Is that dude lucky? I don't know. Maybe he enjoys his life. Maybe he has hamsters that do little trapeze acts on those nipple rings. Who knows?
I did not need to see that in my mind today.
You're welcome. All right, well, video, demo, thingies, maybe.
Mwah.
Bye.
Bye.